Jannie. Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Oops. Oh man, I wonder how it's gonna go tonight. So far, the storm calmed down for now. Oh gosh, this is literally the calm before the next wave of the storm. All fear, all pain. Just kidding, no fear, no pain, only storm. I do wonder how it's gonna be though, because it was pretty bad. Like heck, Dad's out till I don't know what time tonight, because he has to check up on some projects. So good luck to him. Hello. You know, I'm excited for the next Ordeal call. I kind of want to summon more, but I know I shouldn't. Like, I'm gonna leave my summons as is for now. I did one multi-pull each, got a minimum pull. But there's still hope in the world. On the bright side, I've summoned the new Hassan with my single pull. Ta-da! Ooh, Edgelord Ordeal time. That sounds fun. I gotta stay strong. I want Alco and Alice. They're my main goals for this year. We're likely a week or so away from Witch in the Holy Night. It did say at the end of April, the end of March for that one timeline thing, right? I think. Hello. Oh gosh, having the day of all time. Oof. The feels. Gehenna sounds... Wait, I was gonna say Gehenna sounds familiar, and then I'm like, wait a second, Blue Archive. Ordeal Call to the inescapable Gehenna. Id. Oh no, back to Blue Archive. That and the end of the social media campaign ends on the 28th. Oh gosh, gonna bank on the April luck. Oh no, is it storming in the game? Or is it just cloudy weather? Uh-oh. Oh, my door's being knocked on. Ah! Mom was asking me if I wanted to go out. I said no. Why would I want to go out in this weather? Like, sure, fast food is great and all, but I'd rather just chill at home. I can eat something else later on. I can warm up something else later on. I can make myself a peanut butter sandwich later on. Right now, no. Oh, Gehenna's a Jewish purgatory. Huh. All of these are sites I've seen before. They exist somewhere in my memories. I even feel some vague nostalgia for them. Wanna go for a swim? No! I'm gonna slip and fall and die. I'll never forget them, no matter how far apart we may be. Ooh, bear kicked your ass in Arknights? No! Sheesh, what the heck happened to Azure Lane? The inescapable Gehenna. Dear. I love these outfits. Can I put them in those spiritual dresses? Or no, are they just story only outfits? Cause I wanna make a team full of schoolgirls. The beer was fun. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't like most PC emulators. Boo. Something about this place feels wildly off, but there are also some faces here I recognize. Friendly faces. Smiling faces, kind faces. This chapter is full of great outfits, and not a single one is a Spiritron dress. I hate that. I hate that with a burning passion. I do find it comfortable here among them, but I'm also certain that this must be either some kind of dream or an illusion. Hallway. Or not hallway. Alleyway. What is that? Furashu? Something flash. Okay. In an instant, my ill-defined premonition becomes real, and I know that the end of this fragile facade is near. A dark cloak billows in the alley, and the final trumpet blares out. Familiar shadow. Open your eyes. Put in your mystic code. Okay. I've opened up my eyes for the next phase. Let's go. For now, overcome the flames of vengeance and keep moving forward. Well, I feel for that. I am overcoming my flames of vengeance. Remember your path. Remember why you're here. Footsteps. Fire. Flaming passion. I still can't believe work yesterday had a bunch of false alarms for the fire alarm. It kept on going off over and over and over. Section 1. A Journey of Blood. A Journey of Blood, eh? I wouldn't mind getting some blood cube soup. That sounds pretty good. Spicy blood cube. Tokyo. The Call of Duty, Case 2. Case 2? Call of Duty? Time to play COD. COD Mobile. Zombie mode. Ufruid conceived of the id as the unconscious source of bodily needs, impulses, and desires, especially those related to aggression and sexual drive. Alrighty. The Count? You mean the guy in the audio file they just played for us? You know. The guy who scattered all those questionable you-know-whats? Questionable? Yep, that's the one. He created different versions of You Olga Marie, each themed around a specific element, and declared war on us. It looks like he's the latest of the foreign disciples. Right, that guy. He kinda reminds me of Limbo. He did have that kind of slimy, conspiratorial vibe. Still, that being said. Okay, the aggression part makes it likely that's the meaning behind the title. All the edgelords. We have no idea if he's focused entirely on the moment, like Caster of Limbo was, or if he's more the sort to plan ahead. At present, we don't even know his true name, so ideally, I'd like to narrow down some possible identities. It'd be great if Trimagestus II could just work it out, but it needs data we just don't have. Which brings us to why we're gathered here, having this old-fashioned in-person meeting. So this is where we come in? Exactly. Eh, fine, whatever. At least there's tea and snacks. I guess that makes up for making me listen to that infuriating asshole. Also, should he be talking to the tacticians here? Why us of all people? Because today is the French group's turn. What? It's the French group's turn? That's why you, Jeanne d'Arc, and Marie Antoinette are here. Though, I guess it'd be more accurate to call this the French Girls Group, or the First Singularity Group. Anyway, this is our very first meeting of the Anti-Count Committee. Okay, so then, why am I the only one here in the same spirit origin I had in that singularity? Not that it was actually me. I just know there's a record of me being there is all. Hey, wasn't I actually the bad guy there or something like that? Are you going somewhere with this? Tell me about your mother. Oh no. Thanks, Mr. Frood. Shut up. The Count. Marie? Is something wrong? You don't look so good. Marie? Master. I don't have anything concrete I can point to. I don't even have a clear memory of it. But there was something about the voice he played for us that seemed familiar somehow. It was very vague, almost like a dream, but yes. I think there was something nostalgic about it. Hello, and yes, big hat. A voice that inspires nostalgia in Queen Marie Antoinette, huh? Fascinating. Does this mean the Count is connected to the 18th century French royalty? I don't know if it's that clear-cut, but it's definitely not impossible. He's a Count after all. Sure, it could just be a nickname or an alias, but it could also mean he really did used to be a noble. So do we know of any Counts who could be heroic spirits? I know it's bad, but I just think of the Count from Sesame Street. Yeah, sure. There's gotta be lots of Counts out there. Right, for starters. They're the big three Counts. Big three Counts? I can't tell if I've heard that term before or not. The big three Counts? Who dat? I suppose it might just be me who refers to them that way. Yeah. Okay, so Count of Monte Cristo, Count Dracula, and... Oh gosh, I don't know what the next count would be. Count the numbers 1, 2, and 3. I'm just thinking of Kamen Rider OS, which I know would not count. Ah yes, 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. Pity. Ooh, yes, Count Chocula's a good one, actually. Because I've seen that cereal before. Dracula, Monte Cristo, and Sesame Street. Perfect. Perfection. I suppose it might just be me who refers to them that way. Then how the hell are we supposed to know who they are? No, she didn't mean any harm. So can you tell us who these big three are? Yes, of course. First, there's Count Dracula, the famous fictional vampire based on Vlad. Okay, yep. This counts. This tracks. Uncle Vlad, huh? Second, there's Edmond Dantes, the Count of Monte Cristo. I haven't spoken with him much, but I know the title was one of the many names he went by. Oh yeah, him. Hello. I kind of hate how fancy that name makes him sound. Ooh, look at me, I'm the Count of Monte Cristo. Well, I think his title suits him very well. Oh right, you guys are basically from the same time period. Yes, that's right. So who's the third count then? Ah yes, happy Saturday. Who is this person? That'll be Count Cagliostro. He was most notably involved in the distressing incident pertaining to Queen Marie. He's one of the greats? Personally, I had a hard time choosing between him and Count Fersen for the third count. Who the heck is Fersen? I've never heard of this Fersen person. Say mash. What is it, Marie? Why is your finger in your lips? Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Totally not on the current banner and totally won't be important to the story. Nah, Count Fersen doesn't seem right to me. Count Cagliostro, on the other hand, I had my eye on him as a possible foreign disciple too. Do you remember anything about him, Marie? Fersen sounds like the setup to a language hook. Oh no. Ooh, your boy Sam's done it again. That's good. On the bright side, Sam pulls through. So, what's this big distressing incident, huh? He tried to overthrow the royal family. I'm not sure. Maybe, possibly, that might have been part of it, I think. Sheesh! 5-0. And 3 of those are his. Yeah, he's the main character. Damn the man. Oh, great. That clears it up then. The incident was known as the Affair of the Diamond Necklace. It was a high-profile scandal involving the diamond necklace it's named for. Wait, I think I know that story. He got scammed, right? He thought that... That dude thought that he was talking to the actual queen, but in reality, he was talking to a scam artist, I think. I believe. The criminals responsible forged Queen Marie's signature, which led to a lot of public outrage aimed directly at her. Of course, the rumors turned out to be baseless, and her name was eventually cleared, but... Yes, that's right. I do love the necklace, I really do. It's absolutely beautiful, and it shines like the stars in the sky. Nah, I heard the necklace was ugly. Super duper ugly. Ooh, he scored 7 goals in the 3 games he's played so far. Okay, that's good. But I can't deny there are some unpleasant memories associated with that. Just a few, mind you. Aw, Marie. That's terrible. I'm sorry that happened to you. At the time, the people of France were already very unhappy with the political situation and their own livelihoods. So in a sense, the necklace incident may have given them a perfect target for their frustrations. But still, it's not right that Marie got blamed for something she didn't do. It was a scam artist. No, of course not. Wikipedia has an article for the Fersen family, some of which recounts... Oh gosh, only Osama. Ugh. Okay, Queenie, listen up. When this shit happens, you burn everything to the ground. Everything. I can relate just a tiny bit, but seriously, do not do that. Anyway, the one thought to be chiefly responsible for the whole affair was Count Alessandro de Cagliostro. He was an adventurer who was immensely popular with the people of France at the time. Adventurer? What else can you tell us about him? So, what kind of person was he? I'm afraid I don't know much. I only met him in person once. Let's see, I think he made a splash in high Parisian society by claiming to be an expert in evocation. The word on the street was that he was a summoner, an alchemist, a physician, and a philanthropist. Wow, what a resume. I think there was even some rumors that said he was the prince of an eastern country that had fallen to ruin. I heard that he really did help the people of Paris by healing their illnesses and giving them money. So maybe he wasn't all that bad at heart. Are you freaking shitting me? This is the same guy who tried to frame you for fraud, right? There's plenty evil in my book. That assumes he really was a mastermind, but yes. Especially since the necklace in question was valued at 1.6 million livers. We like shady wizards here. But the thing is, he was never tried for that crime in court, was he? No, he wasn't. Wait, really? In the end, we never knew for sure whether he was innocent or just covered his tracks really well. Either way, he was still ultimately forced to leave Paris. Suffice to say, he was a mysterious man indeed, and we have no idea what he really did or didn't do. Some people believe that the distrust people felt for the royal family as a result of this necklace incident makes Count Cagliostro partly responsible for the French Revolution. Okay, the story that I heard was mainly about the wife. When it comes to that one scam, the one with the necklace. I'm pretty sure it was Watcher who made the video. Oh, Livre. Huh, impressive. If that's true, they'll make him an enemy of the royal family's authority. And an adventurer of the people. How did he come across to you, Marie? Do you remember your impression of him, Marie? How did he come across to you? Well, I remember his manners were impeccable. But at the same time, it also kind of felt like there was something empty behind his smile. Mash. Right, Senpai. I feel like Marie's impressions of Count Cagliostro align with their impressions of his voice from when we encountered him the other day. Nod. Yeah, and that's not all. The whole bit about his smile being empty sounds super limbo-ish to me. Limbo-ish, huh? I know what you mean. Indeed, that's entirely possible. Hi, Dantes. You're listening to us? Hi. Edmond Dantes. Count? My name is Mash Kirilight. I'm sorry I haven't been able to introduce myself properly before now. Oh, you mainly know the name Cagliostro from the movie Lupin III, The Castle of Cagliostro? Huh. Also, has Mash really not introduced herself to him? Did they not... Actually, wait, I'm trying to think. So there's that dream thing with him, and Nightingale. There's also him showing up in Luluhawa. Anywhere else that they could have met, potentially? Besides Luluhawa? Huh. Heh. Of course it is, Bright One. I'm sure it's difficult for you to find me since my spirit origin is made from the shadows of the starless night. Could you cut the whole popping up from the shadows routine out? You're gonna give me a heart attack. Not a fan of surprises, Alter. What are we gonna do with you? Stop acting like you're my damn big sister. Creeps me out. Teehee. It's so nice to see two sisters getting along so well. I love you both. Oh, they definitely met before. You remember her mentioning that he was the man they met at the Temple of Time. Okay, but maybe they never had a formal conversation. Of course. I also love Mash Da Vinci and you too, Master. And I love you as well, Count. ... Oh, I'm sorry. I really should be more specific, shouldn't I? How do you do, Count of Monte Cristo?
Your Majesty.
So Dante, as you just said, that's entirely possible. Can I ask what exactly it was you were talking about? Am I right in assuming you meant the possibility that this new foreign disciple is Count Cagliostro? Ooh, the end of his Melty Blood type Lumina story.
You are. From everything I've heard, the Count, the newborn disciple, seems to fit Cagliostro to a T. As I recall, you said he used a woman's dead body.
Yes, he did.
How very like him to dress up base vulgarity as satire. He makes me sick. Be warned, Misaki. Cagliostro will stop at nothing to corner his prey.
That's so. Interesting. What is? Oh, but he's apparently so confident about this. I take it there are reasons you're so sure it's him, Dante's?
Yes, he and I are bound together no matter how much I wish it were otherwise.
Bound together? Count Cagliostro may have been exonerated in regard to the necklace incident, but he went on to be imprisoned in Rome, where he died in 1795. So how could you and he be bound together? How old were you back then? You must have been pretty young, no? I fail to see how you could have had much interaction with him.
Your logic is sound. I first met him in 1838.
Oh gosh, so 1838.
But the man I saw was either blessed with eternal youth or a naturally extended lifespan. He would hardly be the first of his kind. Still, be careful around him. He's as slippery and tenacious as a serpent.
Alexandre Dumas, the author of The Count of Monte Cristo, wrote books featuring Cagliostro. Oh! Claimed to be over 3,000 years old. Dang.
Hey, he just disappeared back into your shadow.
Teehee? He must really like it in there. My shadow is very roomy, very comfortable. Happens all the time. I think he's probably just using a spirit form. It happens all the time.
See? It's because you keep letting people get away with it. This kind of shit that... Oh, whatever. If you're fine, it's fine.
So according to Dantes, Count Cagliostro did not die at Forte San Leo in 1795.
Oh, Duma.
But was somehow able to extend his lifespan such that he was still active in 1838. Well, he was rumored to be a summoner and an alchemist. If he really was part of the magecraft world, then it's definitely possible. Of course, ever since the 80 era began, most mages have tried to keep themselves out of the history books, but I guess there are always exceptions. And ooh, thank you for the subscription of Tier 1. Mash, why are you shaking?
That's rich coming from you. Oh, but I guess it's not really you, is it?
Mash? Come now, Alter. Mash was going to point that out before you stole her thunder. Oh, no I wasn't. I was just, Haha. No, you do have a point. My previous self was unusual in that regard. She was an unparalleled Renaissance genius after all. Well, of course, everyone knows Leonardo da Vinci was a genius who made an indelible mark in history. It's amazing what you accomplished. Triumphant giggle. Heh.
Is being a genius really all that great?
It sure is. Heh. That's our Da Vinci for you. I wish I was a genius. The second one! I wish I was a genius. But no, that's our Da Vinci for you. course it's great. If I happen to go to the same school as you, Misaki. I get full marks in every test in every subject, no question. All except for PE, of course.
No fair. And excluding PE only makes you it more unfair. But like, even putting that aside, aren't you too young to go to the same school as her?
Not necessarily. A genius like her could have skipped a few grades to get there.
Huh, is that right? Then I guess it'd probably work out.
I bet school would have been a lot more fun with you there, Da Vinci. Then again, I'd probably make a better teacher than a student. Oh my, what an adorable teacher you make. I know I love attending a school where you were teaching. That sounds great. I wish we could all go to a school like that. I never attended school before. Me neither. I'd like to go to the school you teach at too, Miss Da Vinci. School, huh? That does sound like fun, but opening a school in Chaldea would be one hell of a job.
Say, Master, you used to go to school before you came to Chaldea, right? Any geniuses like her at your school?
I don't think so. I remember anyone on Da Vinci's level. I don't think so. No, my school's pretty ordinary.
Ordinary, huh? Yeah, that's about your speed.
Thanks, Shelter. Out of my shadow, eh?
Oh. Perhaps I said too much. Still, it was worth the trouble. Now I know where my spirit origin, my flames must go.
Is he on his period?
The call of duty, Very well. Then I will answer that call my own way.
He stops speaking, exhales a faint breath. Normally, this would be where his distinctive laughter echoed through the hallway like joyous applause. But today, there was no applause, there was no thunderous laughter. There was only the low, curt sound of measured breathing, tinged with a bloody cough. And with that... Oh no, a bloody cough, I'm thinking of Okita. He slowly sets off for parts unknown. Parts unknown within the border? Intriguing. And on we go. Let's see how this adventure be. Tinged with the bloody
The Count? You mean the newborn disciple? What about him? Count Cagliostro, I see. True, he's arguably one of the greatest con artists of all time.
Yes, Kadok?
Alright, Misaki, if you won't say it, I will. Around Chaldea, the first person the title Count brings to mind can only be Edmond Dantes, the Count of Monte Cristo. And then there's what happened with Holmes. Technically, he may not have betrayed us, but...
3 options. I really don't think Dantes is the Count we're looking for. The Count didn't sound anything like Dantes. Holmes didn't betray us. I really don't think Dantes is the Count we're looking for.
I see. Okay. I get that you trust Dantes, but from where I sit, it just looks like you're leaving yourself vulnerable. So listen to me and listen well. However much you trust him, don't let that blind you. I won't tell you to stay away from him, but make sure you at least try to keep an eye on him. Sheesh, that was maybe the most begrudging nod I've ever seen. But I guess it's fine. My job here is just to nitpick. You're the last master of Chaldea. Whatever you decide, it's your call to make.
Thanks, Kadok. I'm still counting on your help, Senpai. Thanks, Kadok.
Cut that out. If anything, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
This chapter loves its choices that feel like they'll change the story or the conversation.
Huh? An emergency alert? What's going on?
My apologies. This is supposed to be a code yellow, not a red alert. At any rate, Master, please come to the command room as soon as possible. Got it. We're on our way. Got it. I just want to eat my lunch, but whatever.
Let's go.
runs with toast in my mouth. Senpai.
There you are, Misaki.
Ooh. Ah, foe. I've got you. Foe? Ooh. Exactly 1 minute after I contacted you. Excellent work, as always, Master of Chaldea. Our condition is currently set to green. We're not expecting to engage in combat at this time. But the situation remains dire, right, Technical Advisor? Yeah, first off, Misaki, Katok, thanks for coming.
In the event of an alert, it's standard operating procedure to stand by in the command room. Not really the kind of thing you need to thank us for.
What happened to Vinci? What he said. What happened? It's another unexpected situation. Even I couldn't quite believe what was happening. The heroic spirit summoning system activated on its own. On its own? You mean someone was summoned here without our involvement? On its own? Can I have a free summon? This isn't a matter of someone just being added to the spirit origin graph. They fully materialized right here on the border.
Is that even possible? I mean, it takes a ton of magical energy to summon a heroic spirit. I've heard there are 4 magical reactors out here on the storm border. But they've got to have their hands full just keeping all the existing heroic spirits around. I know there are exceptions like when Habitrot materialized, but even so... What the hell's going on with these activation controls? Don't tell me you forgot to lock them down properly.
We didn't know. They're constantly protected by electronic, physical, and magical safeguards. Karen comes to mind. Oh, true. Disabling them requires authorization from both the Director and Da Vinci. And Senpai. The master forming the contract with the summoned servant needs to be present to activate it as well. At least that was my understanding.
I don't understand. How can this be happening?
Normally, it shouldn't be possible for the system to activate on its own, especially since it needs to connect to the magical reactors to power itself. So whatever happened, the Nemos in the engine room must have seen it. On that note, go ahead, engine room. Hey, this is the engine room. It's like I told ya. Usually, whenever you summon a servant, we get a request for energy allotment and adjust the reactors accordingly. But we did nothing of the sort this time. Far as I can tell, the dam levels adjusted themselves.
What? Then you're saying the machinery activated on its own?
It ain't like that. It's running all the time anyway, and the longer you run something like this without giving it a break, the better the chances of weird stuff happening. There's no way for us to be completely certain that everything's working in perfect order. Professor's been checking to see if anything's broken, and Captain Jackass is trying to figure out what went wrong. He's pretty worked up too, so it's not right that he doesn't know what's going on in his own body. Hello, hello. I am starting Ordeal Call 2. So not even Captain Nemo knows what's going on.
Hard to believe he really has no idea what's happening with his own noble phantasm.
Good point. I may need to take a little more time to really dig into the details. I'm gonna go plug into the ship and run a scan on the whole border. Would you give me a hand, Sion? Certainly.
This, isn't going to turn into one of those horror movies moments, is it? You know, like, where the call's coming from inside the house? Most things we're afraid of are known, so in that sense, maybe. We've got a room full of experienced mages who know all about mystics most people have no clue exist. And yet we still have no idea what's giving us the runaround here. Yep. Sounds like a horror movie.
Poor Gordy. Boom!
Oh, stop that! I don't need you headbutting my side!
So, by the way... Where is this newly summoned servant? Was this newly summoned servant like? Where are they? Well, about that.
Sorry. I tried to get him to stay put, but he wouldn't listen. He just kept heading this way no matter what I... Hey, stop, damn it!
Oh, it's the guy summoned. Legit. Perfect. I've actually summoned him twice so far. Both on daily pulls, of course.
There you are. I finally found you.
Are you... that mask? Does Does this mean?
I am Hassan. Hassan of the Shining Star, assassin. We meet again, Master.
He's in the permanent pool, of course. That means I can NP5 him eventually. Again?
Did you just say again?
Yes, again, because I summoned him twice.
That's unusual. Maybe he retains records of his past materializations.
What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure we've never met before. No, we have. I summoned you twice. So yes, we met again. We meet again. What are you talking about?
Did you forget the time we fought together in Tokyo? I know we didn't promise to meet again, but we must have formed a connection that brought us together. I see. If you're here, then this must be Chaldea.
Tokyo? Time is a bit wonky now, and I've been playing this for centuries. Not for reals, years. Tokyo? I never met you in Tokyo. I've been to Shinjuku, but I never saw you there. I didn't meet you in Tokyo. Oh, it would have been so funny if I summoned him in Tokyo. Like, if only I could have used my Miku Pokemon concert ticket. But no, the world did not work out. Oh, it would have been so funny though if I actually summoned him in Tokyo. Gosh darn it.
Wait!
Is this what I think it is? There are theories that say our understanding of the passage of time doesn't apply to the Throne of Heroes. Maybe that's what's going on here. It could be that this Hassan of the Shining Star is. I'm sorry, but I really don't remember you. We never met in Shinjuku, I'm positive about that. Gosh darn, it would have been so funny. I could have potentially have summoned him in Tokyo or Shinjuku.
It wasn't just Shinjuku. We fought at Odaiba too.
Aw, man.
No, wait. I can see you really don't remember. I see. I must have been summoned too early. No way. Then you're saying you met Misaki here in the future singularity?
Huh? Dude, spoilers? The Count of Monte Cristo. Edmond? Edmond?
You and I have met before, isn't that right?
I love Shining Star's outfit.
I'm not sure.
Hassan. He just took up his blade. It looks like Dantes has set him on edge.
You.
Wait. It's that guy.
Are you insane? Don't sit between two heroic spirits about to fight.
They're both mine. It's okay. It's okay, we can just talk things out. I'm sure there's just been a misunderstanding, but we can talk things out. But you both know me, and I guess I'm gonna go sleep soon.
Misaki, are you okay?
I'm eepy. I know that look. She's about to fall into another REM state. Prepare to support her vital signs. Good night, everyone. Fwah. I'm sorry, Mash. Oh, you can't take Shining Star's mask off in his ascension during battle. Boo! Shining Star came in from the time machine, dude. You don't know me. Say something only I would say. What number am I thinking, dude?
There are 3 in total. No, you people need to either disable or filter all the remaining distortions. I know I'm only repeating what you've heard before, but listen up. These distortions are like singularities.
69. Ah, you got it.
But they aren't connected to human history. At the moment, the only singularities you need to be wary of are the elements. This means that every one of these distortions is located somewhere far beyond what you're used to.
Eep. Wee.
Oh.
That's totally not curse at all. Man, chicken sounds good right now. A gray sky. A sky so low it looks fit. A sky so low it looks fit to come crashing down at any moment. Beneath the sky sprouts a cityscape. That's where you are. I am right now. You are. I am. It's be me. I know these sights. I've seen them somewhere before. They exist somewhere in my memories. I even feel some vague nostalgia for them. A perfect, ordinary, quiet little suburb. It looks just like the places I knew, like the town where I once lived a regular life. Perhaps those are the kinds of thoughts going through your head right now. Yes, this looks just like the way to school? Oh, this is a nightmare. Ugh. Oh man, it's one of those times where you dream about going to school. Oh, I hate that. I hate dreaming about school and work. Those are terrible. Blah. I say the words out loud. That's right, this is the way to school. The road I take to walk there from home. This road I've seen before. This is one of the sites that's now buried somewhere in my memories. Ooh, time to figure out where Gouda lives. And now I'm here. I have come here via Ray Shift. So this is where I've come? Or wait, it feels more like someone called me here? Whose call did I answer? To Tokyo? I know, right? Can't believe we talked Scooter right here. The way to school, huh? The way home from school. Time to hunt down Gouda's address. Oh gosh, this is a huge area. Busy streets. This place seems familiar. Well, that's a pretty looking item. A nice drop, the flowers. What is that, spider lily? This place seems familiar. I gotta do a full data download later on. It was fun playing on my phone, at least. The challenge quest, oh my goodness, stuff for the last event. Oh, most of this area goes unused. Do you think they just wanted to use a photo of Tokyo as a backdrop? When was the last time I waited for a traffic light to change? It's been forever since I last waited for the traffic light. Wee. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, 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 walk. Downtown. This downtown district seems familiar. Is it really? My memories feel weirdly hazy and unreliable. That's how my memories always are. It looks like a modern city, like Japan at the start of the 21st century. I think it's a camera store. The one on the right, the red sign. Most likely. Tokyo. Yes, I think this is Tokyo. Why does it seem so nostalgic? Is it just because I've been here before? Or is it because this is home? I don't know. I can't recall anything more. It's as if a haze clouds your my mind, preventing me from remembering the crucial details. I can't even seek outside help since the communicator mystic code won't turn on. Of course it's broken. Something must be blocking me. Someone must be laughing at me. Is someone there? Is someone there? Hello? I hear a voice. It's fun when games have constant events. I look around at the people coming and going, but no, it wasn't any of them. The voice seems to have come from over there. I think it was that back alley. Let's go check it out. Totally safe to do this. I'm totally not gonna get jumped in the alley. I think it came from around here. Stare. Looks empty so far. Could be a cat. I look around, but no one's there. The voice definitely came from around here, but there's no one to be seen. Which is why I stare at your shadow. Stare at an empty space. My shadow. I stare at my feet, and my own shadow stretching out from them. Stare. The shadow doesn't say anything, but I get the faint sense of something wriggling inside it. Ew. Ooh. Flames. Fire? Enemies? Blazing infernal sounds. Simple summons. Help me, guys. Imagine when you're about to fight. Simple summons. Just shout simple summons. Come on there. In this quest, Avenger class servants cannot be selected. Well, it's a good thing I'm not planning on using any. Or wasn't raising any. Spooky fire monster time. Man, that would have been such a tease. Let's say I summon Marie Alter, and then bam, no Avengers can be used. Yeah, I'd be upset. But it's okay. Not upset right now, it's fine. A bit funny. Blazing flame of dusk. Oh gosh, I really like the term simple summon. No Avengers in the Avenger Ordeal call. Boo. So funny, simple summon. Yeah, so simple indeed, huh? Look at me and my simple summons. So incredibly simple. Maybe this will get him. If not, oop. Holy Takaru. Ah. Handful of fire. I bet it'd be a really hot hand. And you know why not? Let's just... Take this. Actually, why not? Whee! Everything. Actually, wait. I feel like using all Stealthful, because why not? Why resist? Intense hand holding. I like medium rare. And ooh, thank goodness it's Stealthful for being terrifying. It'll always be funny how Stealthful terrifies others. Like, look at how scary he is, oh my goodness. What a terrifying bunny made. Spooky. Ta-da! And onward. Oh, every enemy in this chapter has a damage resist buff. Aw. What just happened? It felt like my simple summons were heavier than usual. My simple summons! What just happened? There's a strange sensation in my hands. It's as though I can't fully use them. It almost feels like moving underwater. Or like this is a dream. Dun dun dun! Go! Ha! You scared me! Black Shadow. Dantes. Dantes? What were those things? What were those things? Did they have something to do with you? Their flames kind of had the same color as yours. Nothing to say to me? Looks a bit green to you. Silence, he does not respond. The Black Shadow may have revealed himself, but he refuses to speak. All he does is stand there in the alley before you, me, flickering like flame. A silent shadow, a shadow that looks like dark flame. And an eye that glows a bloody red. A closer look reveals no facial features apart from the glowing red eye. He does not even appear to have a mouth. That may explain his silence. The lack of kuhaha. If he can't speak, maybe you can still nod. Is it you, Dantes? You are the Count of Monte Cristo, right? Nod once for yes. Maybe you can still nod. Is that you?
No. I am your shadow.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean you're my shadow? Wait, is this Tokyo Singularity? What do you mean you're my shadow? Again, no response. He only said a few words before disappearing back into the shadows. All that's left in his wake is silence, and then... Hey, you there. Are you... Misaki? Who you? Aha, I knew it. I thought I recognized your face. It's dangerous to be out here by yourself, you know? Actually, what the hell have you been doing? I'm standing here menacingly talking to my shadow, clearly. Huh, steak with fries. I don't think I've had steak with fries. I'm still debating what I want for dinner. Either a peanut butter and honey sandwich, or if I feel like microwaving something and washing a bowl, I can warm up some corned beef. Corned beef cabbage. Let's see how lazy I am after this. Phew. It's weird, but it's actually easier to breathe out here than it is in a deserted alley. Don't go off on your own like that again, Kay. What, were you trying to be cool like a delinquent? Don't. Really doesn't suit you. You're John Alter, right? John? Not even close. I have no idea where you got John from. And my last name's Oruta, not Alter. Oh my goodness! Oruta. Ah yes. Oruta. Oruta. John, or not John Oruta. There you go. You know, I don't think you've ever called me by my name before. Well, whatever. Oh, right. So what do I call her then? And oh, not corned beef hash. Regular corned beef, like fresh corned beef. Ricardo and Himeko went off that way to look for you. If you got nothing better to do, maybe you could go put their minds at ease or something. Anyway, see you tomorrow. See you, Oruta. Oh, there you are, Misaki. Oh gosh. Wow, pronounced the same as altar.
What are you doing downtown? Did you want to go to the arcade or something? I'm down.
You really think Misaki would go to an arcade on her own? She doesn't seem like the type to me. yeah, I would never go to the arcade by myself.
Maybe someone invited her here.
Oh,
Anyway, if it's not an arcade, maybe she wanted to visit that bookstore over there?
oh yeah.
I mean, they've got way more magazines and stuff to choose from than the convenience stores.
Himeko and Ricardo? Ricardo and Himeko? Himeko and Ricardo? They both look just like them. They really remind me of Monjicardo and Osaka Behime. So these two are my friends. Oh my goodness, my besties, Ricardo and Himeko.
Yeah? How come your voice is getting higher pitched at the end like that?
Oh, I know, it's because she was asking a question. And that must mean she's suffering from a sudden bout of amnesia, or something like that. That's why she looks confused, like we're talking to her even though she doesn't remember us. Smile ambiguously. I'ma smile at them.
I have no idea what to make of that.
So you really do have amnesia? Well, you should be calling it a memory disorder, but that's besides the point. Anyway, this here's Ando Ricardo, and I'm Osakabe Himeko. Ando Ricardo. Also, it's 2017.
Oh, come on, she's gotta remember that. We just saw her at school a little while ago.
School? 2017? 2017? I really wish we could have gotten these as Spiritron dresses, gosh darn it.
Alright. Kiri was looking for you, too, Misaki. She said something about them having curry today, and that'd be nice if you could join them for dinner.
Kiri? Curry? Curry? I want some curry, that sounds kinda good actually. Yeah, curry. You know what that means? That today is the one and only curry day. Which means it's 2015 in the Japanese version. It must be nice having what's practically one big extended family.
So now you know. Seriously though, when are you gonna get a damn phone? It feels like we're stuck in the 80s whenever I try to get a hold of you.
I don't have a phone. Hey, there's something to be said about doing things the old-fashioned way, Ricardo. That said, I can't even imagine living without my phone anymore. Anyway, we're gonna go now. Say hi to Kiri for us. Hey, wait up a second. Where does Kiri live? Do you know which way my house is? I'm lost.
Huh?
I knew it! So you really do have amnesia?
I doubt it. She's probably just a little too committed to the bit.
That face. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Osaka Behime is beautiful. Is this home? My house, huh? Those two said it was around here, but I can't tell if any of this looks familiar or not. It was around here, but I'm lost. I would use my GPS if I had one. I walk around the neighborhood. This town could well exist in my memories, but it also feels like I'm walking down this road for the first time. With comms down, the next course of action is clear. I need a home base, somewhere I can rest, and a place to safely keep anything I get. There's nowhere else to go. I finally arrive at the house that draws your and my attention more than any other. Yes, this is it. I can tell. Does it smell like curry? This must be my home. A simple, ordinary house built in the middle of an ordinary suburb. Is someone waiting at the front door? Skirt. She's wearing a school uniform with a blazer. It looks like the same uniform the boy and girl are wearing. She has brightly colored hair, and even through her glasses, the purple tinge to her eyes is clearly visible. I could never forget that face. Mash? Kiri? Kiri, is that you? Yes, Senpai, it's me. I'm glad you made it back on time. Welcome home. Is Kiri gonna be my Sakura? Ooh, flower of the end. Home. Section 4, you look familiar. Welcome to my humble abode, everyone. Oh gosh, Kiri, please don't be my sister. Oh no, now I'm kind of worried. Welcome home, huh?
People. People fill their minds with illusions. Illusions of people they love, people they hate.
Yeah, my present box is kind of chaotic.
People who yet live, people now dead. Every time they meet someone new, or go their separate ways, those illusions multiply. At times, these illusions may blend. They may interact with their own egos or alter egos. The possible combinations are endless. As such, the human heart, the human mind, can be said to be a world unto itself, where countless personalities intermingle. To borrow a term used by the great scholars and philosophers of old, this inner world can be called a microcosmos. I see. It's true, people do contain worlds within themselves. It's how they can live on even within the confines of their internal imprisonment. Conversely, without that inner world, no one could possibly endure eternal solitude. Nor could one bide one's time waiting for a guiding light for the stars. Yes, you may well be right. I admit, I'm ill-equipped to speak of them on that matter. If the physical world ruled by time and space is a macrocosmos, then a truly boundless celestial body freed from the unyielding bonds of time and space would be a true microcosmos. You have one, and so does she. Yes, I suppose we do.
And so I ask you this, human. You once a girl, now the last of the stargazers. You have the right to walk the path of the flames of vengeance. Tempting. What do you consider an existential threat? How do you define the end of the world? Do I have choices? I just got home myself. I thought we were out of mild curry roux, so I stopped by the supermarket on my way home. My family usually gets medium. I see, because today is, curry day? Exactly. I'll be helping Auntie in the kitchen, so please, have as much as you like. Wait, Auntie in the kitchen? Please don't be my cousin! Oh no! I shoot myself with MASH. Uh-oh. Again, a cute outfit. Hi, Misaki. She's my little sister. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I'm a siscon. Oh, hi, Kiri. Did you walk home with my sister again? Da Vinci! Huh? What are you talking about? You can be... you can be so weird sometimes, Misaki. Hey, Kiri, we're having curry for dinner today, right? That's right. Yay! You almost always join us on curry day. That's why I love it. You love it too, right, Misaki? You mean curry? You mean having MASH, Kiri join us? Yeah, I do. Ha ha ha. I'm now Spectre. Oh no! Yeah, I do. I do. Gee, which part could you be talking about? Both. Oh no. My mother. Watch my mother be gored off. Just kidding, he'd be my father. Auntie's in the kitchen right now, right? I better hurry and bring her the roux. Ooh, you got mild, yay. Of course. I never forget that's the one you prefer. You still have some medium spicy roux here. But we're all out of mild. Okay, that is my family's favorite. Medium spicy. See, look, it's perfect. This is my household. Welcome to my home, everyone. Thanks, Kiri. You're the best. I can't wait. Curry. Today's curry day. Hey, where you going, Misaki? You can't go in that room. We're supposed to stay on Daddy's study, remember? I do have a dad. Oh gosh, I have a dad. Nod. Dad's study. Okay, I'm a nod. Okay. Uh-huh. Now come on, Mommy's been waiting for you to get home. Oh gosh, how's this gonna be? Ooh, this is a nice living room, I like that. Misaki's back, Mommy, and she brought Kiri too. She got mild roux for us, isn't that great? Welcome home. Hello, Mommy. Oh no! Mr. Fruit would have us field day with this. It's like, hello, Mother. Hello, little sister. Oh no, oh no. You got mild roux for us, Kiri. My goodness, thank you. You didn't have to do that, you know. It's no problem. You're always letting me join you for dinner, so this is the least I could do. Let me borrow an apron and I'll help cook. Oh, she kinda is like my Sakura in this case for MASH, Kiri. Borrow? Don't be silly. How many times have I told you the pink apron is yours? And a pink apron, yep, she is my Sakura. Gah. Right, I'm sorry, Auntie. Oh man. Teehee, that's quite alright, but please, don't ever think twice about using it. Ooh, same for steak over regular beef. I eat more chicken than lamb, but I do love the taste of lamb. I could go for a euro. As far as we're concerned, you're family. Okay, so we're not related. Sweet. Perfect. Good job. Me and Kiri are safe. Oh man. Oh, your dad wants to learn how to make curry, but got a bit overwhelmed when looking for recipes. Luckily, the curry... Well, at least the curry block brands that my family usually gets, it's either the golden one or this other one. They have a good recipe on the back. It's pretty easy to follow. It's mainly using the roux block, adding some, I guess, water, of course. My family likes using, let's see, potatoes, carrots, and beef. And we're kind of lazy though, so we use hamburger meat instead of chopping up beef. We're just like, you know what, hamburger, good. And I like it, I enjoy it. Thank you, Auntie. Maybe I'll help out too. Well then, would you please wipe and set the table? Okay. How can I help? So, how can I help? Ooh, amazing curry from scratch, nice. Oh, she has a lot of food allergies. Okay, yeah, that's a tough part then. Oh, don't you worry. Just go change out of your uniform. Please tell me we get to keep that outfit as a spiritual dress too, or no, or mystical, I mean. Assuming we have the same outfit as MASH guys. Kiri guys. Yo, I love dragon fruit. Dragon fruit's one of my favorite fruits. Nope. Aw, come on. I head upstairs to a small room. That's not a small room, looks decent to me. As soon as I set foot inside, I feel oddly at ease. No new outfits from this chapter of any kind. I'm offended. I feel teased. It feels familiar and nostalgic. both and neither at the same time. The only thing you I can say about it for sure is... So this is my room. The door doesn't work. Then you know it's my room. Is it really? I mutter softly, still not understanding what is happening. Stay silent, exhale quietly. Ah. For an unanticipated situations like these, where Master is alone and isolated, Chaldea would usually... Ring ring? Come in. Yo, that's a nice setup, I just realized, look. So we have our nice bed and across our bed we have a TV. And our box of tissues, aw yeah! Hi Kiri. What's up? What's up? I'm sorry, we're still cooking, so I'll be heading right back to the kitchen in a moment. But first, there's something I wanted to tell you. Yes, Kiri? I had a dream. A dream? Say nothing. A dream? Yes, just a dream. And yet, even now I can still see it as though it were burned into my eyes. In my dream, everything in the world, you, me, everyone we know, had all turned to pure white. Oh. Ah, the bleached earth. Well. Yeah, why are the tissues on the table and not on the desk or the bed? It's because of the TV there. We're just too entertained with the TV. Darkness. Is it dinner time? Is it curry time? Aw, we missed our curry. Morning, Misaki. Do you want toasted rice with your breakfast? I'll take toast. We've also got piping hot sunny side up eggs and sausage. I guess I'll go with the toast. I'll have to go with rice then. I want toast. I want butter toast. 2 slices sound good? Okay, then you probably want corn soup instead of miso. I'll take anything, honestly. Corn soup? I'll have toast too then. Fine, fine. Go on, you two. Have a seat. You can butter the toast yourselves, okay? Can I have mine with jam or peanut butter instead? Please? Sorry, but no. But why not? Humph. Man, I wish Kiri would have breakfast with us too. You're late for school. Time to run with the toast in your mouth. I've been telling her the same thing, but she insists that dinner is more than enough. I gotta invite her for a sleepover. Why don't you encourage her to join us for breakfast too, Misaki? Nod. Okay. Great, thank you. Now come on, you two, hurry up. You need to leave for school soon. Okay. Good morning, Senpai. It looks like we won't have the best weather today, but at least they aren't saying it should rain. Ah, that's good. Imagine not having rainy weather. See you later. Oh, hi, Kiri. Oh, hi, Mark. Good morning. Would you like to walk to school together, at least part of the way? Yeah. Okay, my pleasure. Here. Why don't you hold my hand? Are you sure? Yes, of course. Would you like to join us, Senpai? Stare. Is my little sister trying to steal my kohai? My Kiri? Are we fighting for her? Why do I feel like someone's burning holes in my head? Well, since they're all here... Gosh darn it. My little sister's my rival. Ooh, you're gonna hold my hand too? Misaki? Yay. Wait, I'm holding her hand? I'm not holding Mash's hand? I'm Kiri's hand? Oh, I thought it was gonna be... both of us holding Kiri's hand, but no. Hey, little sister. Hey, girl. Oh gosh, it's gonna coincide with April Fools. Ooh. happy now that I've got Kiri's hand on my right and Misaki's on my left. I feel like I captured Alien. Wow. So this is what you three were up to by the front door. Teehee, you're all adorable. But make sure you stay out of the street, okay? You don't want to get run over. Yes, Auntie. Okay. Alright, you three, off you go. Be careful, okay? See you later, nod. See you later. Morning! You make it back home okay last night?
Morning.
Morning, Himeko. Morning, Ricardo. Good morning. Thank you so much for passing on my messages sent by yesterday. Thanks to you, she made it to Korea without problem.
Yeah?
It was yummy. I love curry day. Morning, you two. Yeah, it was great. Morning, you two. So, what did you think of your childhood friend's homemade curry? Well, how was it?
Damn, don't scare me like that. I swear you always get so worked up.
How could I not be worked up about this? Your childhood friend is making you curry. It's a really big deal. Having that in your high school life makes it a totally different thing than if you didn't. I think I know what you mean.
Really, because I've never had much homemade curry, let alone from a friend.
Then you're wasting your youth.
Do you want me to cry? Is that it?
If you like, I'd be happy to make curry for all of you sometime.
Are you sure? I mean, I'd love that, but...
Kiri's homemade curry made with a heaping helpful of love? I'd love to try that, but I don't know. I don't think I could let myself get in the way of my biggest ship. Her biggest ship, eh?
Ship, you're shipping your classmate and kohai now?
Not important. Shipping is deep in my soul. It cannot, nay, will not be controlled.
If you say so.
Oh, my school's off that way, so I'm gonna go. See you tonight, Misaki and Kiri. Make sure you look both ways before crossing. Wave goodbye. Make sure you look both ways before crossing. Do not get isekai'd. Okay. There she goes. Your sister sure is a fast runner.
I'll say, look at her go. Aw, crap, we better hurry too. We're cutting it really close.
Aw, we'll be fine, no? Here, look at the time. Cell phone, see it's that's strange. It says 8:25, which means...
We'll be marked tardy if we're not there by 8:30. Come on!
Let's run, senpai! Nod.
Let's go!
8:30? Lucky. I had to be school early.
Phew, just made it.
Aw, he's not wearing a special outfit.
Good grief. Surely you can come to school with a bit more time to spare than this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Salieri. We'll be more careful in the future. We'll be more careful in the future. And he's the same name, Salieri.
I would expect this sort of close call from Ando Ricardo and Osakabe Himeko, but an honest student like you, Kiri. Oh well, these things happen when you're spending time with friends. Just try not to get so caught up and enjoy yourselves that you lose track of time.
True, his suit is already fancy. Restraining your urge to splutter. Mr. Salieri? Senpai?
Yikes, you scared me again. What's going on with you today, Misaki?
I wasn't expecting to see Mr. Salieri here is all. I'm just surprised Mr. Salieri is Mr. Salieri. I wasn't expecting to see Mr. Salieri here is all. Ha 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 ha. You got potential reaction to Mr. Salieri's face like that.
That voice!
I'd recognize it anywhere. The voice belongs to the eccentric prince of the music world. Amatsuka-senpai from the senior class. Amatsuka-senpai?
Huh!
Hello, Amatsuka-senpai. I like your accessories, it's cute.
Good morning, Mrs. Salieri. Thanks so much for taking gate duty again this morning.
The ukulele. Also love the jacket. Eek! Amatsuka-senpai looks amazing today, like always.
Why, thank you, everyone. It's true, of course, but it's still kind of me to say so.
So popular. Amakusa-senpai, huh? I see. So popular. Yeah, he does look and sound like Amadeus. Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to tell that was Amadeus. Like, you'd think with Mr. Salieri around, but that is a way different design. Hippie Mozart?
Oh, it's you, Hamatsuka.
There it is. Even though Mr. Salieri is one of the few true gentlemen at the school, he's always seemed to have it in for Amatsuka-senpai. It's as if... as if... Please calm down, Osaka-senpai. Stay with us. Never mind me. It's Mr. Salieri. He's the one who needs to calm down. She's like, oh my goodness, enemies to lovership.
I assure you, Osagabe Himeko, I'm perfectly calm. I ask that you try to be as well. You guys always know how to put on a good show. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Salieri, that includes you too. I'd never do anything to exclude you. That's quite alright, I wasn't worried. So curt. Oh well, that's nothing new. Anyway, how about you guys? Have you considered joining the school band? You do know we're almost seniors ourselves, right? Oh, that doesn't matter. Music here's nothing for your age. That is true, yes.
They're agreeing. I shit them so hard. Girl. I like Himeko. Freaking Himeko. This is why we're friends.
You've got a lot of shifts, don't you?
I guess, but love is a great source of power, you know? So when you love lots of things, it's like having multiple engines working together. Maybe you're right. I know what you mean. When you love lots of things.
Oh ho, what's this? It looks like somebody's making the most of their youth. Sure, youth, whatever. It is all well and good, but now is neither the time nor place to be discussing it. Enough dawdling. Get to your homerooms.
Yes, sir.
Then farewell for now, my young friends.
Hallway. That is a giant fire extinguisher. Hey, Oruta. Oh, hey, Misaki. Hi, Oruta. Thanks again for yesterday. Hey, thanks for your help yesterday. Hi, Oruta. Thanks again for yesterday. No sweat, just don't go wandering into more back alleys, yeah? Next time, you might not be so lucky. You went into a back alley, senpai?
Damn, seriously? That's way too reckless.
Yeah, you're really playing with fire. Who knows what kind of bad guys could be lurking around places like that? Boudica? I love her jacket! Oh my goodness! Okay everyone, no more chatting in the hallway. Get to your classes before homeroom starts. You're a freshman, right, Kiri? You should know your classes on the floor below. Yes, ma'am. See you at lunch then, senpai.
Bye, Kiri. Morning, Fuka.
Don't call me that. You should really be calling me Miss Katsume. Not that I mind personally, it just sets a bad example for the other teachers, you know?
Yeah.
You mean yes, ma'am? No, seriously, go on, everyone. Get to your classrooms. These alternate designs are so fun. Is something wrong, Misaki? Did you forget which desk is yours? Yes, I forgot. Well, we did just change our seating arrangement, so I can't blame you. You're in the front row, second from my left. Oh, I'm in the front. I don't have the main character seat. So sad. Thanks, Miss Fuka. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, Miss Fuka. Very good. Now then, before we begin, I have an announcement to make. Some of you may already know this, but today, we're getting a transfer student. Boudica in Japanese, so the first and last characters. And changing Bu to Fu. Oh.
Oh man, a new kid at this point in the school year?
An out-of-season transfer student. I sense more youthful encounters. Keep it down, you two. The assistant homeroom teacher just brought him here now, so let me introduce him. Ooh. Come on in. I would assume Dante's. Or actually, no. It's gonna be Hassan. Aw, yes. Our new transfer student. Look closely at his face. Gulp. Stare. Well, he did say we met before. He's so pretty. Okay, everyone, quiet please. Yes, the new member of our class is an exchange student from overseas. Can you tell us a little about yourself?
Sure. I'm not from Japan. My name's Hassan Isaba. Call me Hassan.
Hassan of the Shining Star. So this is how we meet in Tokyo. I'll wake up from my dream and be like, oh, it's you! You look familiar. Hi, Hassan. I remember now. Man, you should use the short straw, huh, Misaki? Of all the people Miss Fuka could have picked to show the new guy around, she had to choose you. No wait, this could actually be your lucky break. So I've gotta show him around the school after class. I really don't think I'm cut out for this. Well, hey, it's all in how you look at it. Maybe you two will end up being great friends, right?
Besides, we can help with the tour and stuff.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to help too, senpai. Thanks, Kiri. I feel better already. Thanks, Kiri. Anyway, Kiri, I see you're more than prepared for lunch break as always. I mean, you brought a box lunch just for Misaki yet again, right? Dang, she really likes us. Oh my goodness. Well, yes, I did.
Yeah, you bring one pretty much every day. You even make them yourself and everything.
Kiri's special bento. I do. But only because Auntie asked me to make sure she always eats everything. Oh man, if that's not the power of childhood friendship, I don't know what is.
This must be what it's like to be popular.
Sorry, Ricardo. Heh, you got that right. I mean, she says it's her job, so heh, you got that right. I'm gonna be a little shit. Heh, you got that right, Ricardo. Look at how popular I am.
Harg! Ahem. Well, anyway, you better eat up so you have the energy to show him around after school. I saw he was kind of glaring at you, so you gotta make sure he knows you're not someone to mess with.
Suddenly fired up. Whoa, easy there, Kiri. Just take it easy, okay? Then I'll have to make sure I'm extra ready when school gets out. Humph. What's with the humph?
Alright, let's get the school tour started. Woo! Come on, you kid. Okay.
Come on, can you be more low-key? Come on, Ricardo, pick up the energy. How's you kids supposed to get excited if we're not?
But this is what I'm always like.
It's okay, nothing wrong with being yourself. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you and Hassan are on similar wavelengths. It's okay, nothing wrong with being yourself. Don't worry, Senpai. I'll stay excited enough for everyone. Come on, let's go. Woo!
Okay.
By the way, Hassan Senpai, I noticed that your armband said weekly duty on it.
But we don't have anything like that at this school, do we?
I don't think so.
I see.
So then, this is Mia's from the last school you went to?
Maybe.
Deadpan to a fault. She's into this.
This is the hallway, though I guess that's pretty obvious.
What a great tour! Welcome to the hallway.
This is the music room.
The music room?
And this is, well, the area behind the school. I guess it's not really part of the tour, but it's a good shortcut to the gym and the clubhouse.
Clubhouse?
This is the gym, and... Oh, looks like someone's here. Is there a club practicing today?
Oh gosh, it's a gym mixed with a theater. Ah, it's reminding me of that one game. Let's get zappy. Hello. I'm so sorry. Are you in the boys' basketball team? We're holding a student council meeting in the gym, so you can't practice here today. Maybe I missed an announcement? I know. I'll talk to your captain directly. Or maybe, you prefer if I talk to your faculty advisor?
We're not on the basketball team.
Oh, I'm sorry. Student council president. You misunderstand.
No, we're not on the basketball team. We're showing the new transfer student around the school.
Oh, is that all? Fantastic. Hello, Miss Transfer Student Marie Alter. Oh gosh, though. What would her name be? She's not gonna be another Oruta. Marie! Student Council President? You just ripped out a hang now. Oh, I feel that so much. I'm resisting right now. Student Council President? She's still Marie, okay. Please, just call me Marie. I will be the Student Council President forever, you know? And I believe your name was... Misaki. True. This is regular Marie. Alter has yellow eyes. Oh yes, I know. You're the senpai Kiri's always talking about, right? I don't think we've ever spoken in person before. It's nice to officially meet you, Misaki. Kiri was right, you do have beautiful eyes. Kiri! Oh my goodness, what have you been telling her about me? It's a pleasure. The pleasure's all mine. Nod. The pleasure's all mine. I wish you could talk more, but I'm afraid I have a meeting with the vice principal. See you later, everyone. I hope you have a lovely time at our school. So, Kiri, what's this about me having Lovely eyes, beautiful eyes. Oh, and now we fight. Great. Time to choose violence. Ah, President Marie is so awesome. Now I've been blasted with Marie particles. Oh gosh, imagine now a vet with Marie particles. I should be a full-blown Nobelite for at least a week.
Particles. Also, I don't think your French is all that great. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you, Misaki?
I kind of get it, yeah. More or less. More or less.
Really impressive.
Oh, someone just texted me. Let's see. Oh yeah, right, Kiri. The freshman geography teacher's looking for you. Something about tomorrow's lesson materials first thing in the morning? Alright, the projector, got it. Well, I'll see you later, senpai. I'm sorry to leave early. I'm sorry to you too, Hassan-senpai.
It's fine. You have a job to do, right? Go get to it then. Go do it then.
Thank you.
Hold it. The geography's projector is pretty heavy on its own, but there's also a lot of equipment and film to go with it, right?
And she shouldn't have to carry it on her own, right? Yeah, I see where this is going. Okay, I'll help you. I know my way around the projector and all that. Anyway, come on, Ricardo, you too.
Yeah, okay. The only thing left to show Hassan's the clubhouse. And I think you can handle that by yourself.
Sure. You two will help Kiri. I'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about me. I can take it from here. I'll be fine. Thank you both. Okay, senpai. See you later. I wish you could walk home together today, but I'm afraid I had to stop somewhere kind of far away on my way back. I'm really, really sorry. It's okay, don't worry about it. Not a problem. Do what you have to do. It's okay, don't worry about it. Ooh, good night. Good night, sweet dreams. Alright, well, I'll at least see you tonight then. And now it's just the two of us.
They're gone. Now I get it, so this is what it feels like. I couldn't tell with those other people around, but now that it's just the two of us, I can tell exactly what kind of place this is. It's especially bad here. All shadows, no people.
Huh? What are you talking about, Hassan?
You mean you haven't noticed? Something's coming.
Great. The moment you hear the distant barking, your memories come flooding back. You know what's making the sound, how dangerous they can be, and how quickly they're closing in. And you remember who you are. A high school student? No. A teenager? Maybe so, but not just that. You put the comforting warmth of an ordinary life aside and return yourself to the frame of mind you need to help you fight back against the danger rushing your way. You're right, something is coming. That sounds like four-legged carnivores. Very specific. You're right, something is coming.
Wolves, or maybe stray dogs. Whatever they are, they're almost on us. Watch yourself.
No more flaming passion? Oh wait, no, there's still flames. That's not a dog. Those flames again! These things again! Those flames again! Yeah, how do you know how many legs they have?
The ravenous dogs will be here soon too. Stand back. I'll deal with them.
Henshin! I gotta raise mine. I gotta raise my Hassan. Yeah, Avengers can't be used, whatevs. The flames have the gorilla grip. You know what, for funsies, let's just bring you. Whee! And I'm just keeping Takeru because he's funny. How bad can these enemies be first thing? It'll be fine, clearly. Stray dog. Blazing flame of dusk. Oh, 11. Oh, that's fun. Will. No fear, no pain. Yeah, we fine. Ta-da! Take this, take this, take this. Engage feeling, please.
刮目せよ。そうは命。そうは敗北の雫虫。星をなす者。
I gotta say the buff.
行け。モルゴ。阻める者か。
I'm full of fire. How freaking dare you hit me with your handful of fire? So freaking rude. Ah, mystery. Hello, hello. So far, I'm surviving. No flooding in the house so far, which is lucky. Oh gosh, if there was flooding over here already. Ugh. But so far, no fear, no pain. Okay, slight fear, slight pain. But only slight.
解き放つ。もちろん。よい。
Sit fragment E and sit fragment D.
海をつかんで星をなせ。
Ooh, that was good.
ここで
Ha.
鐘の音が聞
Oh,
こ
I
え
just have to
る
get the middle one. Ooh, look at my bond raising. Stain quartz. And that face. Good outfit to wear. Take this. Oh, some of these fights end with defeating the big target instead of all the enemies. I knew it, something's wrong. Performing simple summons takes a real toll on me now. I knew it, something's wrong. I'm so distracted by his tattoo. I love it. I want to touch it. Huh. Because I said that, he put his regular clothes back on. It's like, Misaki, stop staring at me. I've been wondering what you'd be like. You're more experienced than I expected. I've never heard of anyone summoning shadows of heroic spirits to fight for them before. Interesting. Your fighting style is interesting, too. So you're a servant? Thanks. I take it you're a servant, then? Your fighting style is interesting, too. So you're a servant? Isn't it obvious? No human could have survived those flames. So what do you make of that? They look like demonic beasts to me. I think they were kind of familiar. Never mind the pack of animals. They might not be ordinary street dogs, but they're still fodder. I'm talking about the thing that looked like a fire. I have no idea what it could be. It's a hand. All I know for sure is I'd really rather not let it burn me. I'm used to fighting flaming hands. Embers. Lots and lots of embers. It kind of felt like an illusion that reached all the way down to the depths of my spirit origin. Have you got any idea what it was? My flames of passion, that's what it was. Specifically, my flames of passion. Not yet. Yet, huh? Say nothing. I just don't have enough information to say anything definitively. So that's how you're gonna approach this, huh? Fine, we'll do this your way. You don't have to show me around anymore. Let's end things here. No, but I want to go to the clubhouse.
And next time, be more careful.
But clubhouse? I wanted to see the clubhouse. Maybe next time. I walk the path back home alone. There's no kohai for company, no friends in class. It's just you, me. I knew it. All these are sights I've seen before. They exist somewhere near my memories. I even feel vaguely nostalgic about them. I'll never forget them, no matter how far they may be, but... I can tell this isn't really home. Of that, I'm certain. Back home. There was no kohai, mother, or sister like them. So this place must be... Ah. A horn blares out across the dark red sky. The first trumpet signaling the beginning of the end. Well, that's ominous. Regular drop. School route. Okay. Wailing Fortress Part 1. The Dude of Doom. Well, that's fun. We're gonna beat up an Avenger, I can see. I want to see the clubhouse. Come on. Darkness, my old friend. Okay, the evening, Scott. Oh. There's that horn again. A ring in the sky. Ooh. That sounded like a horn. Oh no, the Valkyrie's gonna come and destroy me. You again. Dantes?
It's time.
Time? Are you talking about that sound? Huh? Do you mean that sound just now?
There will be 7 blasts of the trumpet. 1 for each trial, 1 for each vengeance, 1 for each flame.
Flame, I'm sorry, but can you give me a little more to go on?
With every blast of the trumpet, a trial will visit you in the form of a servant.
Trials. Where have I heard something like this before? Trials? Ah, that event.
If you mean to continue this journey, if you wish to see tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials, shatter the 7 vengeances. Whether the 7th and final trumpet blast comes or not, is up to you.
Can I keep them after defeating them? JR Tokyo Station, near the Marunouchi entrance. It should be one of the busiest areas in the entire country, and yet, there's no one to be seen. The only thing resembling a human in the entire deserted station entrance is an impossibly large shadow. A shadow that clearly does not belong here. A shadow of steel, armor, despair, wrath, and... Ooh! Stomp. The first trial emerges, Willing Fortress, Britomart Altar. Okay. I am fire. I am wrath. I am what remains of the willing heart after all love has been stripped away. My lamentations will never cease. Fire courses through my armor. What virtue I once had has been reduced to ash, along with the rest of Britain. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the well that will be your end. Fractured man.
The time has come. The first trial's upon us. The Knight of Wrath has materialized. A wailing fortress. She's the first Britomart, not the second one, who knows who knows nothing of their world-consuming flame. As an altar, she is truly impregnable, a truly impregnable stronghold, stalwart without equal. I wonder, how will she fight back? How will she surpass her? And she is now. She would not survive 2 seconds against her, or as she is now. Not when all the first 6 trials are trials of soulless, heartless, love-forsaken flame. Heh, she will endure. She's stronger than you think.
Flickering shadow.
She already knows very well how to fight. She will never be led astray, no matter your attempts at deception. You can invite her into a false home and bury her in a false love all you like. No matter how much she is hurt or how hard she struggles, she will press onward and would not lose her way. Or have you forgotten how she already conquered the 7 sins back in prison? How could I? That is exactly why there will be 7 vengeances, 7 infernos, 7 fragments of our broken souls.
Oh. New singularity alert. Try me just as a second is working out. The coordinates right now. Oh, one in the range of operations on my end too. This sure is an odd one.
Know what to do with the singularity too, but please tell me it's not one of the big ones.
I'm not sure yet. It looks like, yeah, it's definitely moving around. It also seems like the signal is coming from a weirdly close by. Sion, would you mind scanning with me? I already am. Now scanning the ship's interior. Captain, can you run another concurrent scan to triple check for us? Already on it. No wonder you're getting great responses. The singularity is inside the ship.
Gah! Does it mean it's a micro-singularity?
It could be, unfortunately. It's debatable whether this physical size of a singularity has any relation to its effects on humanity. Okay, I've got mine, and try my just a second's results back. Send you the data now, Mash. Right. I'll put them up on the monitor right now. Yes, singularity is spawned within the storm border. Specifically, it's located within... Huh? It's located in... Senpai's...
That's... the infirmary!
Yes, those coordinates are in the sick bay. They're an exact match for the bed we put Misaki in. Yes, it's specifically my bed. Could it be that Misaki herself is becoming a singularity? It's my evolution. She never produced a singularity signal during Shimosa or other similar incidents.
So you're saying is, you still don't know the details, but it's clear this anomaly is affecting her physically, huh?
It could be the bed.
Singularity stored in the balls.
Yes, that's our best understanding at the moment.
Damn it. What the hell has she gotten herself caught up in this time? Did I hear you right? Did you say that Master is a singularity? That's supposed to be funny?
Blinch. Yes, I did. I wasn't making a joke.
Huh? What was that?
Speak, will you? I can't hear a damn thing you're saying.
No, ease up on the poor girl. Can't you see you're frightening her?
These 3 hanging out together, I did not expect that.
Did you say that with a straight face? What other face would I use? So, where's Edmond freaking Dantes when you need him? Isn't this whole thing his apartment? He's nowhere to be seen. No one has seen him since he last appeared. There's no sign of him in Master's shadow, not even Nightingale can find him. He's completely vanished. Which must mean...
I bet this is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Great.
It's up to you, Misaki.
I still don't know what's up to me or how. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. But I do know I can't let my journey end here.
Good. Then know that 7 Infernos will come your way.
Great. The whole space in front of me is warping. Whee! I've been teleported. Nice. Better than walking here. Is that Tokyo Station? How did I get here? I don't see anyone else around. How did I get here? Ooh. Hey, girl. I wish you'd have let me summon you. Beetle Mart. You must be the servant who was summoned here. Easy there. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? No? Can they not hear me? No, they're just choosing to ignore me.
Actually, no. No, she cannot. She is your first trial. She is the Wailing Fortress, the Well of Sorrow, whose love and homeland were cruelly stolen. She witnessed the loss of everything in her fateful land of Britain. Which is why
I am fire. I am wrath. I am Beetle Mart Alter, Avenger. Take up combat stance. You who still bear heart, listen well. I'm the will that will be your end. My sorrow will swallow you whole. My grief will shatter you. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. If you wish to see tomorrow, then once again... Flames of passion! Fight me! I got this, it'll be fine. So this is Beetle Mart's mom. Mama Mart. Beetle Mom. Hello, Beetle Mom. Oh, Master's mystical appearance will be said as Kelly uniform, decisive battle at certain times of the map, and in the battle within Ordeal Call 2, the inescapable Gehenna id. However, you will still be able to use the Master's skills associated with the mystic code you have equipped during battle. Okay, that's good. I don't mind that. That is fine. And I can just keep my team actually, now I think about it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go! How bad can the first trial be? Beetle Mom. Mommy Mart. It's like when we fought Ort, it's for expression changes. First trial. Mystery. Stood armor A. D. E. Aid. Powerade. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. And away we go. Whee.
絶に起動。我が前に立ちはだかるすべて。自由せよ。渾身。発揮怒涛。
Yay.
行くぞ。
Oh gosh, my damage is so minuscule. Great, invincible, thanks. Thanks, ma'am. Will.
宝具をいい目を背けないで。
I assume we just have to defeat her, the ones around her. I should be fine for this first fight.
慈悲。神戸を垂れよ。
Or survive a decent amount of turns.
希望もなお一人。通るにあたわず。モルゴ。
Okay, good. That worked out nicely. I was kind of worried for a moment. Cry of love and hate. Youch. Is there any way we can bypass damage cut? Not sure. Though I imagine brute forcing works.
いい判断です。暗き湖よ。
Oh, I'm doing 0 damage. Taku just has a passive that lets him do a flat 125 damage that ignores damage resist. Dang, Taku, you're the one who's built different.
大ハート死になさい。
Gosh darn it.
神戸を垂れよ。恐怖は希望も何人通るにあたわず。
Total 7. Yeah, just bonk me already, whatever. Noble Phantasm on my face. Let's just end this. Fight please end after I get smacked.
よく言いました。やります。魔女ですね。
Wow, look at me giving such big damage. Oh, damage cut can be mitigated by Lancelot's NP though, huh? Yum. Tokyo Station. Next fight. Oh. Not as scary, technically. Yeah, as scary. Yeah, Avenger cannot be used, whatevers. I get it, I understand. No Avenger for me. It is what it is. But in this place, I will use Kuhaha. Or actually, not Kuhaha. I'll use Gil. Okay. Round 2, or not really. Your blades will never pierce my armor. The Earth's blessing, torrential downpours. These things will not waver before resolve, so faint as yours. Who walk the path, you who walk the path. How is your armor this durable? There's no way that armor should be this tough. How is your armor this durable? And if that wasn't bad enough, simple summons are still a struggle. Not to mention using simple summons is still way harder than usual. And if that wasn't bad enough, simple summons are still a struggle. They're not simple at all. What do I do? Continue to fight. Fall back for now. I'm choosing violence. You assume a combat stance, even in the face of an immovable, heavily armored knight. You do not hesitate for an instant. Not even the heroic spirits you summon can scratch the enemy's armor. It seems indestructible, unnaturally so. You become convinced that no normal means could pierce its armor. I can try punching it. You know all that, and even so... You decide to fight on, you do not turn away. Are you simply being brave, or are you doing this to overcome the trial before you? I want to try punching. Maybe my fists will be the key. So you seek a foolhardy warrior's death. The armored knight takes up her great spear. Next to her massive bulk, it almost looks like a toy sword. She points the tip directly at your my heart. Should that spear so much as get close, death can be the only result. Senpai? I thought that was you. What are you doing in Tokyo Station? Who's that in the armor? What's going on? Am I dreaming? Is that what this is? Kiri? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Kiri? There's a book I want to buy at the shop near the station. Grab her hand and start running. Senpai? We need to run for it. This way. Hurry. Senpai, you're too fast. Come on, deep breaths. Good. It looks like we're safe for now. Do you know whoever that is wearing the armor? Were they making a movie there or something? Say nothing, shakehead. No, not a movie. Right, of course not. It looks too real for that. That armor seemed like it was made purely for fighting. It had this dangerous look to it that made me think so. Yeah. It's danger, alright. It looks like there's no one else here either. Yeah. There was no one near the station either. It looks like it's just you and me. Yes, I noticed that Marunouchi entrance was completely deserted. Well, Ash was shy. I was just at the big bookstore near there to buy some things for my mystery research. Ah, okay, so that's why you were all the way out here. Got it, you did say that you want to stop somewhere far away. Yeah, you did say that you had to stop somewhere far away. Yes, the new Sherlock Holmes pastiche goes on sale today. Wait, what? What is that? Pastiche? What's a pastiche? I was lined up at the register to buy 2 copies, one for reading and another for safekeeping. Then I heard some kind of wind instrument. One moment, I was wondering what it was, and the next, there was nobody else around. I even looked around Tokyo Station, but there was nobody to be found. It's the same thing here. There's nobody else on the streets or in the buildings. What is going on, Senpai? I don't know. Don't worry, I'll end this soon. Don't worry, Kiri, I'll end this soon. Senpai? There, finally, some more people. Yo, Mr. Sal, over here.
That uniform? Are you one of our students? What's going on here? And in any event, don't call me Mr. Sal.
What are you... Oruta, Mr. Salieri. What are you doing here? Oruta, Mr. Salieri. Huh? Oh, Misaki, it's you. Pastiche is like a parody, but not comical or mocking. Interesting. And Kiri, is that you?
Kiri? Oh, Mashiro Kiri, from the freshman class. Have not seen you since this morning.
Mashiro Kiri? Shishiro. Yes, Mrs. Salieri. So if you're here, Misaki, does it mean this is all some elaborate school prank or something? They're hitting camera somewhere. Is someone live streaming this right now? Yes. Actually, yes.
Impossible. The monetary cost alone of emptying the streets of Ginza to Tokyo Station on a weekday evening would be astronomical. Besides, the Tokyo City government nowadays would never grant the necessary filming permit. That's just common sense.
Ginza? Is that where you two came from? Does it mean you both came here from Ginza? Ginza?
I did, at least. I was browsing symphony scores at a music shop when I heard a loud brass instrument. The next instant, all the people around me disappeared. I ran to Oruta when I was walking around the deserted city, and just as we arrived here, we saw suits of armor roaming around near the Marunouchi entrance and immediately hid.
Me? Well, you know, this place is right next to the JR line on the way back from school, right? So from there, I just kind of figured I'd, you know... I'm not sure I do. You know, it's just one of those things. Uh-huh. One of what things? Just girly things. Does it matter?
Why are you being so cagey, Oruta? You said only moments ago that you were headed into a toy shop in the station's underground shopping center to buy some cute plushies.
Oh, that's what she was getting. For me, I like pointing out the spelling errors because it's funny. When it's especially derpy ones. Don't say that, you freaking jerk! I've got an image I'm trying to maintain here. I wonder what plushie she was looking for. I understand. Reputations are very important.
What in the world are you saying? At any rate, I'm unsure whether it is we who find ourselves in an emergency situation, or anyone else, or everyone else. But the situation is dire, to be sure. I'm thinking our best plan of action is to keep moving until we find more people. I'd like to avoid the armored people, but that may be difficult. I doubt the trains are still running, so we'll have to walk.
Oh, there's gonna be a couple, that's fun. It's okay, Mr. Salieri. You three go on. I'll do something about the armored guys. You three should get out of here. I'll take care of the guys in armor. I'll take care of them.
What?
Senpai! What are you saying? Did you hit your head or something? Don't worry, I'll be fine. Now go. It's okay, trust me. Now please hurry. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Now go. I can't do that, Senpai. You need to come with us. I mean, it's dangerous here, right? It looks like the person in the armor isn't coming after us now, so this is our chance to... I don't think it's going to stay that way. My guess is they don't intend to let us escape. I'ma fight them. I can punch. I've been practicing. What do you say? Ooh. What is this?
Projection mapping? No, it feels different. Horuta, Mashiro, Misaki, get behind me!
Mashiro? You have 0 scene quartz fragments after exchanging the weeklies, now you're stuck at 4. It's here. Oh. Cronies! So they sent in reinforcements. Ghost Knight.
Target in sight. 3 unarmed civilians also in the area. Query. Complete. Target civilians are all marked for slaughter.
Oh no.
Kill them all. What?
Yeah, they don't look like blue clocks. Huh? They just said they're gonna kill us. I'll handle this. Get back, all of you. Mr. Salieri, keep them safe. Take care of Kiri and Oruto for me.
Misaki, stop!
No. Bring it! Simple summons, go! Simple summons, go. No, I can't do that. Bring it! I'll punch them. Simple summons, go. Simple summons, simple summons, simple summons. Just eat the simple summons. Oh, great. Okay, question mark. D. D's nuts. Okay, I'm assuming I just have to defeat the big one. So I'm just gonna go all in. Be fine. Take this, just in case, take this too. These knights. Wee. Okay, that should be fine. Big damage.
そういいでしょう私の足元で許しをこいなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Ooh, okay. Well, at least I got those two down. That's fine.
裁きの時で世界の策は我が大利権
Okay, pretty good, Gil. Very nice, actually. Oh, I actually have to defeat them. Okay. That's fun. You know what? Why not?
精度を上げて精度を上げて
よ目をそよく
All you, Morgan.
分断する召し上げましょう消えなさい無類に
And then there was one. Undead Night Sea. Ouch. Okay, that's fine.
目を背けないよくいい判断
Wee.
水郷よな
まだですね許すもの
Be fine.
鐘の音が聞こえる
Look at me and my simple summons. So incredibly simple, alright? And now to end part 1. Goodbye, part 1. Yeah, Avenger can't be used, whatever. Though if I did have Avengers from the new banners, I would have used. Or I would have wanted to use. But because I didn't summon, I don't feel bad.
我が進化よ玉座の支度はできていますか
I'll start off with Morgan, why not?
さてどこから潰したもの
Or I could technically start off with Gil. Actually, nah, Morgan.
宝具を
And I'm gonna use the power of Buster.
水郷よな
Go get him.
時期神戸を垂れよ
Thank you, my wife, my queen,
希望も
your majesty.
通るにあたわず逃がすもの
Yay. Oh yeah, these other ones aren't as scary. This will be fine even without all Buster. You know what, why not? Take that. And then we
くだらん
よく言いました
believe in the power of Gil.
原子は混ざり固まり万象を織りなす結晶に死して敗せよ
Easy.
ありがとうございます皆さんのおかげです
Kiri, Oruta, you guys impresses me. How about you, Mr. Salieri? You like my skills? There's so many of them. They weren't as bad as Freedom Mart Altair, but they're still so tough. There's so many of them. And it's still really hard to summon.
What did you just do? Were you giving orders to those shadows that slew the fire creature and the people in armor?
Still wet. Huh? Where'd the armor guys go? And the fire thing? They were just here a second ago. Huh? Senpai, then I wasn't seeing things back there. Whatever you just did, it was the same thing you did near Morunochi too, right? Mrs. Salieri. I'm sorry, Kiri. Senpai. I'll tell you everything later, right now. You need to get away from here. I'll explain later, right now. You all need to go to get as far away from here as you can. I'll explain later. Huh? The hell are you saying? You gotta get out of here too. You saw the guy in the giant armor with the giant weapon too. Not to mention the guy that was on fire. You got a death wish or something?
Speaking as a teacher, I cannot agree. But speaking only for myself, I admit there is some merit in what you say. Whatever is going on here, it does seem you may be uniquely well equipped to deal with it. Under normal circumstances, I could not even consider your suggestion. But in this particular case...
What? Where are you getting your phone at, Mrs. Sal? We already know we can't get online or call anyone.
According to my phone, the current time is 5:26 p.m.
Actually, it is 9:25 p.m. So about 4 hours off.
Which means, time stopped the moment I heard that horn in Ginza. Yes, it's not just my phone. My mechanical pocket watch has the same time, 5:26 p.m. Even the stock board near the Yaesu entrance at the station is the same, 5:26 p.m.
You're kidding, right? Oh, it's 5:26 somewhere.
Between the empty streets, the roving armored men and the flame creatures, and the universally stopped clocks, the situation is clearly far from normal. So given these very unusual circumstances, I'm willing to believe you.
Thank you, Mrs. Salieri. I understand, Mrs. Salieri. Thank you, Mrs. Salieri. I actually have the Japan time on my phone. Let me check real quick. I know it's a day in the future for Japan, so let me see. Specifically in Japan right now. Oh, it's 4:26 p.m. So close. Oh man. 1 hour off. Oh, that could have been so perfect. Darn it. Now go on. I'll draw them away while the rest of you escape. Now while I get their attention, the rest of you can run. The rest of you run as fast as you can. Now go on. I'll draw them away while the rest of you escape. You're going to draw them away? Senpai, no. You can't do that. Sorry, I have to. Why the hell do you look like you're going off to war? This is bullshit, Misaki. I'm counting on you, Mrs. Salieri.
Good luck.
Thank you, I need it. I need all the luck I can get, honestly. At least there's no servants, but there's still so many of them. I can't believe how many of these things there are. So many of... I can't believe how many of these things there are. An army of ghost knights stretching as far as the eye can see. How long can you last against them with your simple summons? 2 seconds? Sure. But can you stay in the fight for 10 minutes? Would that be enough time to allow the others to escape? You, I don't know. You, I have no idea. All you, I know is, you, I need to keep summoning and fighting for as long as possible without getting hurt. To be a decoy so the others can get away. For now, I'm just going to focus on surviving this first wave.
Target spotted. Commence slaughter. Kill.
You first! Bring it! Misaki! Huh?
Horita, get back here!
Yeah, we can stall for 10 minutes, easy. Just don't act until they can't act until we take our turn.
I have visual on 2 unarmed civilians. Targets verified. Kill them.
No? Bad ending? Flames of passion. Huh? Oruta? Oruta? Oruta's henshin. Man, it startled me. Damn it. Did you have to make it so hot? Huh? No way. John Alter? Huh? Don't you hum me. Phew. About time we managed to materialize.
So it would seem. Interesting. It appears we're possessing our isotopic counterparts in this world. We've also lost contact with Chaldea. Well, we expected as much. Do you recognize us, do you recognize us, Master?
Salieri, the non-teacher Salieri. Are you and John here to help me? Of course. Are you two here to help me? Salieri, the non-teacher Salieri.
I may not look all that different personally, but yes, we are. I told Master Curie to stay out of sight in the alley. She should be safe while we're dealing with these things.
Thank you. So what's going on? That's a relief. So to fill you two in. That's a relief. Thank you.
Don't worry about that. Some stuff's kind of fuzzy, but for the most part, I've got all of Oruta's memories.
Avengers assemble!
Oh gosh. So I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. This is probably 21st century Tokyo, and all these things are enemies. Which means I can kill them all.
Yes, you can. I'm assuming now we can summon Avengers, but I don't want to summon an Avenger.
Hell yeah, I'm in the zone. Lamenting exterior, activate. Here we go, Master. You may have been forced to focus on defense so far, but from now on...
Yeah, time to go on the attack. Yeah, right. Now we fight back for real. Yeah. I choose attack. Oh, Avengers get an 80% attack buff for the entire chapter. Okay, hello Avengers. You know, I like you again. Willing Fortress Part 2. Oh, okay, I have to use one. John. Oh gosh, strategy hint. In battles except for certain parts of Ordeal Call 2, Avenger-class servants receive powerful buff effects. This effect is also taken into account by the auto-setup feature, prioritizing classes that deal more damage. Support NPC Avengers will receive even more powerful effects, so make good use of them. Okay, that's cool. I have to. Pfft. Great. Fantastic. I have to use Salieri, huh? Or is it either or? But nah, I probably have to use him, huh? Use it. Ooh! Extra 20%, that's pretty good, actually. Very, very nice. Nice indeed. Okay, slowly scrolling. Okay, scroll too fast. There's a slowly scrolling. Oh, the NPC one's gonna be the better one. Yeah, let's go back out. Then I'll bring my own John. And then I might as well bring Ushigozen, because why not? Look at my Avengers, they're so beautiful. And I'm not feeling fear, so I'm gonna keep the craft essence. If I regret it, I regret it. Hopefully I don't. I was thinking of another meal to have for dinner as well. I'm pretty sure I can steal one of my little bro's cup noodles. He has a shrimp flavor. He only has a shrimp flavor one. Ooh! Scorching heat. That's kind of nice. Okay, that seems pretty good. Nah. But I can do this, because why not? Don't gotta use that one. Why not? No, I don't gotta do that one. Yeah, why not? And then bonk. That'd be fine. Ooh, fortunately a lot of them are gelatin. Aww. If I didn't already Bond 15 my Nobu, she would have been perfect here. She could have had so much fun. Sorry, Nobu. Nobu. Actually, wait, why not? Use this, sir. His attacks have such fun sounds. Good job, sir. Very satisfying bonks. And then some gauge raising, because why not? Ooh, I would love that update. Oath of extermination. What do you do against Salieri? Okay, all enemies, perfect. Why not? That was pretty good, and now for the overkill? Thankfully she goes in. Nice. Thanks, Salieri and Oruda. Bonk. Rah! Burn, burn, burn! That's risking the hell out of me. Well, not me, technically. But we're basically the same person, so it still counts.
It seems you've been able to materialize without any adverse effects, despite the singularity's unusual nature.
Huh? Your attacks are working fine? So you two aren't having any trouble damaging the enemies? Huh, your attacks are working fine? My simple summons attacks still aren't working very well. It's not hard to perform simple summons anymore, but they still aren't very effective. My simple summons attacks still aren't working very well. Oh my goodness, simple summons, simple summons, simple summons, simple summons. Gosh darn it.
Indeed, if anything, my spirit origin feels as though it's in peak condition. It feels as though magical energy completely permeated our spirit origins when we materialized here, giving us a power-up, so to speak. It isn't a huge boost.
No, it is a huge boost. What are you talking about, dude?
But it's still unquestionably making our magical energy usage more efficient.
Maybe we have Dantes to thank for that. Maybe that's what the Black Shadow did. I feel like that's what the Shadow did. Huh? What was that? I'll explain later. Never mind that. Never mind that now. Let's secure those things first. These things first. I'll explain later. Yeah, okay. Damn it. I knew he was up to something.
I'm curious to hear more, but I agree. An exchange of information can wait. Look, here comes the next wave.
Ooh, we're also getting a pen skill update. A refund on Spirit coins and grails. Oh, nice! Oh gosh, more hands.
2 hostile spirit origins identified. Initiating combat.
Damn it. Knows that fire creature too. There sure are a lot of them. There sure are a lot of them. Oh, it's combat now, huh? You know, before we materialize by possessing these people here.
Indeed, I remember they used the word slaughter. It would seem they changed their response based on their target.
So these things are first-class bastards then. Great. All the more reason to burn them. Hey you, the one looking down her nose at us behind all these sickly-looking thugs. Yeah, that's right. You in the oversized armor. Hey girl. 2 heroic spirits. Interesting. Unlike the shadows that disappear instantly, you've embedded yourselves in the hollow fragments from the side. Let's see what you have then. Take them.
Hostile spirit origin combat prowess evaluation complete. We'll wear them down with wave assaults. No matter how many of us fall, we will continue to whittle them down until their spirit cores are exposed. You heard them. Get ready.
Here goes. Let's fight them with everything we've got. Here goes. Bring it. I'll burn every last one of you. This will be fun. Ooh! About the buff, fiery love, burning hate. In certain ordeal call battles, the Black Shadow's assistance will improve your ability to provide your servants with magical energy, which will temporarily increase the power of your Avenger class servant's attacks. Okay. Same thingy that it said earlier. Fiery love, burning hate. I feel that. I feel for that so much. And bronze fruit. I'll do one more. Unless it's short, then I will do another one. Hello, Salieri. Come along with me. Oh yeah, is it better to use the teapots here or another place? Since I have teapots. I mean, that'd be for next time if anything, but still. So I can do that in the other area instead. Oh, that's a lot of them. Remaining 100. Ah, I see. That is a lot of them. Okay, just use them on the 90-star quest. Okay. Oh, for you, ma'am. I'll save one for the Ogamarie fight if I'm able. Ehehehe. More. Well. Okay, that's fine. I got this. Wow, you got over 70 points worth of fun. Of time for that fight. Ooh. Oh, most of that is Castrian Bunny hitting rank 15. Very, very nice. More Ushi goes in.
どうせこの世は地獄の大正人チリアクタになるがいいゴー発展信頼空列
5-star. Still kind of wish we could have got that one for free, the Tez one. It would have been fun. Instead of him just being a preview. What a freaking tease he is. Okay, we got a decent amount down. There's no end to these things. They're no threat individually. But there's so damn many of them.
This is bad. The enemy is stalling.
So that means... that bitch is about to join in too. At least she hasn't yet, though.
No, but expect that is about to change. Be careful, Master.
I love that expression. If she wants to come at us, she can bring it on. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling good enough to burn her to ash in no time flat. Although, I guess she seems pretty confident too, so I'm thinking about what would save us her master. We should probably step back a few kilometers and see what we're dealing with. But we can't do that, not with Mash hiding out in the alley. Oh wait, she's not Mash, is she? I meant, Kiri, and you're right, we can't. Kiri, so yeah, we have to stay here. Kiri, so yeah, we have to stay here.
As long as we stay close enough to Kiri that we can get back to at a moment's notice, we should still be free to fall back or advance as needed. The decision is yours, Master.
Well, yeah, I guess. So what's the call, Master? It still bugs me that she's still so weirdly durable, but we stand her ground. She's even tougher than she looks, but we stand and fight. She's even tougher than she looks, but we stand and fight. Let's show her who's boss. Let's take this fight to her. Let's show her who's boss. Good at passing up because all they eat is apples. I love that. It is true though. Hell yeah. It's pretty clear that overgrown bitch is the one in charge here. So burning her ass to ash is the best plan we got.
I'm not sure I would go so far as to call that a plan, but I agree. Servants are the cornerstone of anomalies like singularities or lost boats. As this one is hostile, we have all the more reason to deal with her quickly. Besides, a little freeform jazz combats can be a nice change of pace.
Got it. Okay, Master, let's do this. Just watch out. She's way tougher than the others. Charge! Just watch out. She's way tougher than the others. Hello, hello. It is fun. I like the school life. Got it. The oh my goodness. Simple summons. Simple summons.
Alright everyone, quiet please. Now listen to my song.
You know, that's actually a pretty good cliffhanger, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good one. I like that. I appreciate them. I love the name changes, oh my goodness. But Mr. Salieri being the same no matter what, so funny. Yeah, so simple, incredibly simple summons, except that I can't do them properly. My simple summons only do simple damage. Which is unfortunate, because I'm a simple girl after all. Though, ugh. My mom being Da Vinci and my little sister being Da Vinci-chan. Just E. That's just how it'd be. Now I wonder who Dad's gonna be. My first thought was Gordy. Papa Gordolph. I wonder how he'd feel. Only slightly cursed. No fear, no pain. Yeah, just a simple high school life with my simple summons and my simple friends. Himeko and Ricardo. All these names. I didn't expect Boudica to be a teacher there, but I love her outfit. I just wish we could have had any of these as a Spiritron dress now. Or heck, we could have kept one as a Mystic Code for herself, but no, no, no. Oh well, none for me, none for any of us. It is all just a tease. It's okay though, at least we get to stare at them here. And just for the funnies, I want to see my room. I am your father. Oh no! Ah yes, welcome to my room, everyone. Do you like my room? My wonderful room? How many school uniforms I need? I need all of them, clearly. But yay, look at my room. So nice, so wonderful. I don't mind this room setup. It's actually kind of nice. It is legit nice. We have a desk, we have a TV, and we have a bed. That's all that's needed in life. But yay, later on tonight we're gonna watch some Prisma Ilia. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see Chloe. All the insanity with Chloe especially. But before that, I want to eat some dinner. I'm gonna see if I feel like warming up food. I gotta stare for a tiny bit at the fridge. Depending who's in the living room. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day at Epic Gacha Luck. Dinner time and then Prisma Ilia. So see you guys later. Bye bye. Woohoo. You know what? I'll just jump into Discord first thing for Prisma Ilia, and then afterwards I'll get my food. Must not drown. No drowning, please. It's been constantly raining, but the internet's been stable, which I appreciate. That's like the one good thing right now. I was kind of worried there'd be a blip in the internet, but no, it's been good. Ish. For now. Keyword will always be ish.